Welcome to Feisty Feedback. Let's get into it. Okay, the very first thing I want to talk about is Monopoly Go.
Monopoly Go.
Why am I so fucking obsessed with where I am on Monopoly Go?
I don't know, because I literally
Yeah, you stopped playing. You fucking ghosted me.
I didn't. I added you to the team today.
Okay, after I texted you, but you always are like, I don't know. I'm like, what stickers do you need? And you're like, I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. And I'm like, excuse me. I'm ultra worried about it. It's in my dreams.
If I'm pooping, then I care. If I'm not, then who gives a shit? Most of the time.
No.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Look, I have no shields. I'm just getting on for the second time today. I never actually played earlier. I just added you to the team.
What the? Why? What is wrong with you? This is a team effort. And if I don't have a good team, I'm probably going to give you your pink slip. That means firing you.
You're going to fire me?
Yeah, aka deleting you from my app.
What am I?
Because fuck that. You know what else I hate is when people... No, I know you were going to say something, but I couldn't wait. When I add people, like when it's an actual... Like right now, it's not a team event. Like it's pairs, but you have 4 pairs working like simultaneously, but not collectively. Yeah. But what I hate is when it's an actual 4-person game.
Yes.
And you have some rando added to your team and they don't fucking do anything.
Like a Riley that never plays.
Riley? Log in right now, Riley. I know you're listening, and tell me how many frickin' rolls you got.
Yeah.
Probably a welcome back reward.
That's Kansas Riley, by the way.
Yeah, Kansas Riley, not my niece Riley. Okay, but also, did you know there was a full moon yesterday?
No.
Yeah, there was a full moon called the harvest moon, and it was a super moon, which means it's that time that it's closest to the autumnal, whatever the fuck Siri said.
So it's...
I asked her on the way home because right now the moon is very bright.
So it's a harvest moon and a full moon.
And a super moon.
And a super moon. That's like the trifecta. Is this Pokemon?
What? What does Pokemon have to do with it?
I don't know, just like it's a trifecta, full moon.
But how does trifecta bring you to Pokemon?
Sorry, wrong button. Just like, I don't know.
That's really weird.
Going on.
I don't know. No, no. I disagree. That doesn't remind me of Pokemon. But as I was driving home, because I work a second job. Don't talk about my butt like that.
I'm gonna grab your butt.
Of course it's... My grandma is listening. Not really. I don't have... no, both of mine are dead.
I didn't say I wanted to finger your butt. I said I wanted to grab it. That's not bad.
Then he uses the doggy door now.
For you, not for me.
Well, no, he doesn't like you. But when he barks, do you always notice he barks like in 3? He never goes, woof, woof. Oh, he always goes, yeah, he does. He always goes, woof, woof, woof. And in my brain, what I hear is, I love mom.
Right. So we're talking about the supermoon.
What?
Supermoon.
No, ping pong ball.
Oh, we're past that?
That reminds me, the other day I was looking on Buy Sell Trade and I was trying to find, I want like a new pantry cabinet because our house doesn't have like a built-in pantry. So we have to have like a cabinet right there by the fridge. Okay. So I was looking for a new pantry cabinet, but I wasn't like searching for it. I was just looking at whatever I was looking at. Anyway, so then somebody had this ad of something for sale that was like yard beer pong or whatever.
Yard pong.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
But like with 5-gallon buckets and soccer balls.
Yeah.
And so in my brain, I'm like, they're trying to sell this for $70, but it's 5-gallon buckets and soccer balls.
Yeah, but realistically, if you go to Menards and buy 5-gallon buckets, they're like $8 to $12 a piece.
Okay, so every person from Iowa, you should know this, has 5-gallon buckets in their garage. Especially if you like live on a farm.
What do you use them for? Pooping?
No, most farmers keep them and they use them to extend their augers because when grain's going up your auger into an elevator, augers are made so they only have kind of like this rubber flap to deflect, but it's often not long enough because you're out in the middle of nowhere and it's just the trajectory of it kind of goes at an angle. So they cut they cut the bottoms out of 5-gallon buckets and then they latch them together to extend their augers to help guide it down. No, that's science. That's real.
Bill Nye, the science guy stuff.
Bill Nye just got a freaking star on the Walk of Fame.
I thought he had it for a while.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he just got it.
I thought that was old news.
Also, the girl, everybody's going to hate me because I'm not one of these people that like stands Gilmore Girls. But the girl that played the mom in Gilmore Girls, she also just got one.
No idea who that is.
I don't know.
Who the hell are the Gilmore Girls?
I don't know. I've probably seen 2 episodes.
It's like Betty White and the old.
That's the Golden Girls. God, do you remember when we went to that murder mystery this past weekend and you didn't get any of the freaking references?
Well,
literally the whole entire crowd. Okay, this was a benefit for this children advocacy program in our town. Well, in like the big city-ish that we live by. Anyway, so we were at this benefit. It was what?
Los Angeles.
Yeah, LA. It was a really great, fantastic benefit. It was 80s themed and it was a murder mystery. And so like local people were acting out this murder mystery in front of us, and they just kept making 80s references. And Jeff, who was actually alive in the 80s, wasn't getting them.
87.
I wasn't. I was born in the 90s. Right. So you weren't getting the reference. And so then they were like, thank you for being a friend. And I guarantee just from those, like, what? Thank you for being a friend. Those 6 words, I guarantee 99% of the people listening know what that is. And you don't know.
I do not.
It's Golden Girls. It's their freaking song. God.
But also,
you could never be Rose. I want you to know. Rose was my favorite on Golden Girls.
There was free beer.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
there was free beer.
I drank a lot because as they were free.
You did a lot. Literally, they were like, "Oh, we should give Jeff the rest of these drink tickets," because we went with like all my work people, and I was like,
You hid them from me.
Yeah, I was pretty sober, but I cut you off.
Yeah,
I had 2 Cosmos.
I got up from the table. I still had like 5 or 6 drink tickets on the table. I come back and they were just gone.
Yeah,
they're literally gone. Like,
because I was like, we have to get home.
Where's the ticket? But I wasn't driving it.
No, but you were like, babe, where's the tickets?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but you always do that. When you get drunk, it's so funny. First, you call me babe in every sentence, which is hilarious. Seriously. You get excited. You also like grasp my hand or my face with your hands or caress my face with your hands. And you're like, babe, I don't know if you know this, but I love you. Yeah, I'm like, I know, honey, but also you smell like booze. So go away.
I only had beer. Well, earlier in the day I had other things, but
yeah. And then we came back to frickin' town, like our town.
Yeah.
Met up with Levi.
Who hurt my back, by the way.
Do you want to give details or you just want to leave it at that?
But my back hurts. I don't know. I don't remember him picking me up, but apparently he picked me up.
You were sloshed. First, he picked me up and gave me a hug.
Move. My back hurts.
Yeah, you fucked up.
I didn't.
You also were fucked up, though. Like, honestly, this is you. Okay, so this is Jeffrey drunk. Babe, hey, babe, do you think that I should have another beer? That's you. And I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah, it's for sure, yes.
Right. But then you come back to me and you're like, did I just take a shot? And I'm like, yeah, the fuck you did.
Took shots?
You don't even remember taking the shot. You did one on Saturday.
With who?
I can't remember who it was. Somebody came inside because everybody was outside at the back in the bar, remember? Outside. And we were inside because it was fairly chilly for the season. That's because you were drunk. I only had 2 Cosmos.
Me too.
And a vodka soda.
Yeah, that's all I had.
In 4 hours.
I had 17 beers. That's it.
I also feel like that's not inaccurate. You had
a lot. Straight beer, it just, I don't know what happened.
You had a lot of beers. Anyway, so we were inside the bar and they were like, Elise, we got a shot for you. And I was like, no, I don't do shots anymore because genuinely, I hate being drunk. I hate it.
Me too. It's horrible.
That's such a fucking lie. Yeah, you enjoy it.
You
turn into, okay, so like LMFAO, the band, they sing party rock anthem and stuff, you know? Yeah. So you drunk, I feel like, is their vibe. Yeah.
Everybody on the dance floor.
No, everybody in the house tonight.
Oh, yeah. Everybody in the house tonight.
Right.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Hate being drunk. It's horrible. Such a good time. It's horrible.
You know what's a bummer? Last night, I don't know if I was drunk or sick. Because remember we went to that appointment, they took my temperature and they said I had a fever. And I was like, no, I feel fine. And then
on
their part. I had 3 White Claws and 2 glasses of wine.
Yeah, maybe.
And then I went to bed, and I at some point in the night had to get up and like projectile vomit into my toilet. I know, and then I slept on my bathroom floor for a while.
I didn't even know because I had vodka.
Oh yeah. Plus, like a big ass beast or whatever. You love those beasts.
I do. I had 3 tonight. But they're the little ones. The little ones don't do me in like the big one does.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was streaming. I was playing.
I
video
want to
games.
say,
Check me out on Twitch.
I don't think that they're little. Those are normal sized.
I mean,
You just often drink the big ones.
What I meant, yeah,
which
that's what I
our
meant.
Midwestern friends would call it
Man can.
a man
It was
can.
32 ounces, right?
Jesus, I don't know.
32 or 36.
That could not be. No way. It wasn't that big. Had to be a 24 ounce.
I threw it away. I don't. They're the man cans. What's a man?
I know, but
can?
it wasn't. It
Okay,
wasn't.
a pounder. That's what. It's the same thing as a pounder. Which
That
is
was bigger. It
32
was not a
ounces.
16. No, a pounder, 16.
No. Okay. Well, I'm not
Wanna
saying you're
bet?
wrong about that, but they're the same size as a pounder.
No, it's not. That was bigger. Google it. You have your freaking phone in
I'm
your
playing
hand.
Monopoly because you shamed me into playing.
You're literally
I'm fucking
podcasting.
playing Monopoly while podcasting because you
Oh my
shamed
God.
me into it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Good. What's that movie? Bud. Good.
Nope, not Strange Things.
Bud.
Shoot.
Bud. You know the one. Okay. If you guys remember,
Okay, so hold on. Let's set the scene.
Emma Watson.
It's a movie on
Yeah, no.
Netflix.
I think.
Anywhere.
No,
Anyways.
my friend Kirsten actually was the one who was like, I think you should watch this. And then I watched it and it was very fucked up, very weird, but also an incredible movie.
Yeah, it starts out.
What is it called? It's Emma Watson and Willem
No,
Dafoe.
I'm looking.
No, not Emma Watson. It's
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone and Willem
I typed
Dafoe.
in Watson. Emma Stone. Yeah, it starts out black and white, and so even
And like really eerie music.
yeah,
And
you really got to get through the first 15-ish minutes.
it's wild. It's so good. What the fuck is that movie called?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Sorry, it's
I know, but what are you doing?
I'm googling it.
Oh, you didn't ask
Emma
Siri?
Stone,
You know I love to ask Siri
Emma
things.
Stone, weird.
Hey,
Poor things.
Siri.
Poor things. It's
Oh.
called Poor Things.
Oh yeah, Poor Things.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's a good movie. I'm not going to give any spoiler alerts if you haven't watched it, but you need to fucking watch it, especially if you do acid.
Oh yeah. No, so
it's so fucking weird.
for real though, it's black and white in the beginning, but it's Emma Stone, William Dafoe,
Willem.
It's amazing. It's a great movie, but you have to just stick
Get
with
past
it.
the first parts. Like I totally, after we're done recording this, I'm super down to go watch it again.
I'm gonna
Like
watch Monster.
the music is eerie and it makes my spine hurt.
It does. You have to get through the first 15, 20 minutes.
No, it's not even that.
And
Like
then you're,
they're
like, in
good.
it. You're
The
in
first 15, 20 minutes is also still very good, but you're kind of like, what the fuck am I watching? But then by the time you get through those first 15 to 20 minutes and you're sucked in, then you're like, why the fuck can't I stop watching this?
Also not kid friendly, by the way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, don't watch with your kids.
No. Don't watch with anyone sensitive or like it's wild. Emma Stone's acting ability is incredible. And then at the very end, I'm using air quotes right now, but the animals in the yard,
Yeah.
it's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
The whole movie is nuck and futz.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's
so weird. But it's so
poor,
good.
Poor Things.
Okay, what did you say you wanted to watch? Monster?
Yeah, the monster with
Tell me about that because I forget. Oh, the guy that
Ed-
used
Edge.
the guy, I don't know who it is.
Garen?
I have no idea.
It's a real thing. 1957.
58 or something. I have no
yeah.
idea. I don't know anything about it
The
except what's
original
coming up on Facebook.
Leatherface.
Yeah, where he was literally like harvesting people's skin and grave robbing and shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that
made
freaks me the
masks
fuck
and
out.
gloves. But also Charlie Hunnam from Sons of Anarchy. 98% of the people get that one, not you, but everybody else.
Yeah, I've never seen Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, Sons of Anarchy. Jax Teller is the main character, but like
Jack
Jax Teller is the character.
in Monster?
No, in Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, we're talking about Sons of Anarchy now?
Yeah, so Charlie is his real name.
Who's Charlie?
The main actor.
In what?
Fudge me. Sons of Anarchy. Charlie Hunnam or Hannum.
What happened to talking about Monster?
I'm saying.
What?
Damn it.
I don't understand.
Charlie plays Jax Teller in Sons of Anarchy.
Okay, but
also
what does
plays
that have to
Ed
do-
Sheeran or whatever in this monster movie.
You can't say Ed Sheeran. He's
Ed
an Irishman
Gearin?
that sings songs.
Whatever. This psychopath serial killer, the original
That was a really long detour to just say that the same person in Sons of Anarchy is also in this movie.
Well, aren't you just so smart?
What'd you push?
I was going to push a button, I missed.
Oh.
Anyways, I want to watch Monster.
Did you mean to say anyway? It's not
Nope.
actually anyways. I
Nope.
know people say that
Anyways.
all the time. It's anyway.
What I meant.
Monster. But apparently, so Monster is not, that's not specific to that. So Monster is going to be a series of movies about monsters in society, because there's another one coming out about a female serial killer, which that's crazy unheard of.
So you're
Do you know what I started watching today? You have to remind me on Friday to cancel my Apple TV subscription because I signed up for it just so I could watch the show. It's called Lessons in Chemistry. It's so good. But at the end of episode 3, there is a massive gasp. Like, I audibly gasped watching it at home by myself with Benny. Like, I'm sitting there folding laundry, whatever. And I'm like, because I could not deal. Okay, the reaction
Yeah.
Benny just said, it was
He
the same.
jumped.
It was the same.
I
It
saw it
was
too.
so wild. So Lessons in
Insane.
Chemistry, it's very good. It's probably more of a female show
And why do you say that?
because most of it is from the female point of view, I guess. But it's good.
Got that good.
No, yeah. It's good.
Huh.
It's good. That just reminded me. Do you want to go to Texas for Thanksgiving?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. What?
Speaking of
You
which,
think you want? What?
we haven't talked about the camper situation, by the way.
Oh my
We haven't
fucking
been
God. The
on- we
last
haven't
time,
podcasted for a while.
100 years ago, when we went to Iowa, pulling our
We were like-
camper,
Oh, we're gonna go to Iowa next week. We'll see you guys soon.
that was a month ago.
And then shit legitimately hit the fan.
Okay, so picture this. We're driving around, vibing, having a great time in the camper. No, not in the camper. In the truck. Benny's
the
chilling
camper.
on the armrest, pulling the camper, which is only 3 years old, but it's like 30 feet long. And we're on the
34.
interstate, just on the north side of Kansas City. And some dude in his beautiful Chevy Tahoe. It was a new
That was a
one.
nice truck.
Beautiful. It was a Tahoe, but it was blacked out. It was gorgeous. He pulls up beside us and like it's window to window and like rolls the window down. And what did he say to you? I
He
can't really
said,
remember.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any gray poupon?
That's so stupid. That is not what he
That's what he said.
He was like, "Hey, you lost your
Hose.
hose," and so they're referring to the shit tank hose.
Because it's in a stupid spot and it
Right,
has
yeah.
a
The
stupid
cap
door.
falls off, and so whatever. Negative pressure, wind. It pulled it kind of out of the sleeve. I mean, that's what would have happened. Okay, so we pulled over on. It's not a truck stop, but like along interstates when they're not near something, there are gravel pull-offs.
It was an old scale house that they tore out and just made it gravel lot.
Yeah, it was just a gravel lot, like an old area on the side of I-35.
I-35.
Literally like 11 miles north of Kansas City. And so Jeff gets out, he goes to look and be like, just make sure everything's okay. And I'm like, oh, well, while we're stopped, I'll take Benny to go potty. And so I put on his harness, his leash, I get him out of the truck, and I walk back like toward the camper, not really looking. And then all of a sudden I'm like, babe? And you're like, yeah. And I was like, I think we have a bigger problem. And you're like, okay. So you come around the camper. And I remember the first thing you said was, what the fuck?
The wheel.
Okay, here's the thing though.
though.
Here's the thing. You're saying wheel, and I can tell you because I know my brain. If somebody says wheel to me, I don't think tire, rim, hub assembly, everything. I think the tire. Okay. So let's be more accurate.
The wheel, rim, and hub assembly fell the fuck off. It
And
left
broke the
chat.
axle.
Left the chat. Just completely left the chat. Had no idea it was gone.
It was
Broke
gone.
the axle, just disappeared.
I mean, thank God it's a just called a dual axle
Double axle,
camper,
yeah,
double
whatever.
axle camper, whatever. Like, thank God. So the rear axle on it was still fine. But we had no fucking idea going like 80 miles an hour down the interstate.
Just possibly why it left the chat. But yeah.
I mean, could have. He was
So,
pissed. I
yeah,
don't know.
for sure it didn't have any
That was fucking nuts.
didn't have any grease in the hub.
Oh, and then do you
That's
remember I
only
was
3
like
years old.
Googling calling people? Like, I probably made like 28 phone calls and I tried to give like the biggest sob story. Like, we have our puppy and we're stuck on the side of the interstate and we're 4 hours from home and 4 hours from family. Can someone come help me? And every single person was like, sorry, we're busy. We can't. And I'm like, the fuck you are.
Yep. Kansas City for you.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, nobody could come out. But then there was finally one tow company that they sent a guy out with a wrecker truck. Not that he could really do much, but he was trying.
He tried to help me. Yeah.
He did try to
Us.
help.
I mean, yeah.
They tried to help you get the axle, like
I
what, tied
I
up.
had a jack, right? I went prepared, other than I forgot to check the hubs for grease, and jacked the axle up, trying to like chain it up to secure it so we could get it higher off the ground, and it just would not work.
Yeah, like we were literally trying to use like fire starter sticks.
Yeah.
Like everything. I say we, not really. I was just offering cold water and a blanket.
Oh yeah, it was hot. It was stupid.
Because it was hot as fuck. Oh, the blanket was meant like for padding for knees because it was gravel lot, not to cover up with. But it was
I wanted to take a nap. But
it was literally like
a dirt
96
nap.
fucking degrees out there. It was so hot.
Myself, it was such a pain in the ass.
Don't say that. I don't like that.
It was
I mean, yeah,
horrible.
no, it fucking sucked. I totally validate that sucked. So then finally we find this place. And I do want to say their name, but I can't remember it. Can you tell me? Croft
trailer.
Croft Trailer, Smithville, Missouri.
Great people.
Fantastic customer service. We walked in.
This podcast is sponsored by Croft Trailer in Smithville,
No, it's not.
Missouri.
It's not. But
No, it's not. They know nothing to do with this. But it was amazing.
no, but they were good. They were so kind. We walked in. We were already sweaty and gross. Oh, so here's the part. You tell them, because I need a new White Claw. Tell them about our journey over there.
Yeah.
Like the distance between.
So when we looked it up on Google, at first it said it was 11 miles. I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. But then when we actually put it in the GPS to the place, it was actually 18 miles to this place, and it was 6 miles of I-35 and got off, which was great. But then it was whatever 18 minus 12 miles. 12 miles of a 2-lane narrow Missouri ass highway.
Which for those
Up
of you
and
who
down.
haven't been, for those of you who haven't been on Missouri highways, they're always named like, well,
AA,
east, well,
DD.
except this was a number because it was,
92 actually.
yeah. But it was like, so Missouri's not known for having shoulders on the highway. So we really couldn't like get over. And it was complete rolling hills,
Nowhere to
like
pass.
blind rolling hills, no passing zone. And we're talking, by that time it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock. People are leaving work, heading home, leaving the Kansas City Metro
They're
to like
leaving
go
Kansas
home.
City to go to Smithville.
On top of that, it was like near a lake. And so it was, you know, the houses we passed, very,
Beautiful.
yeah,
Beautiful houses.
like a very high end community we were driving through. And the bummer was that the tire, wheel, hub assembly, whole thing, whatever axle that we lost broke. I don't know what
Left the
words
chat.
can sum it up. Yeah. So it was the front passenger axle tire. So following us or passing us, you couldn't see it unless you passed us on the passenger side, which
wasn't
obviously you
happening.
couldn't do. So we have the hazards on. We're hardly hitting 20 miles an hour through these rolling hills. My dog is getting wildly sick. I'm starting to get seasick because like legitimate up, down, up, down, up, down. 20 freaking miles an hour. People are like 20 cars deep in a
At
line
least.
behind us.
Minimum. Probably more.
And so the couple times that we did find like a weird turnoff lane or one part the road widened, we would pull over and let people go by us because we're not assholes. We're not trying to hold everybody up from their schedule. But people were driving by, like when they did have an opportunity to pass us, they were driving by and flipping us off, honking their freaking horns.
Pissed off.
They were fucking mad.
And
I'm like, bruh, you're going to get somewhere 5 minutes later than you had planned. You're not going to die.
like, what am I supposed? I have my 4-ways on. I'm doing 20 miles per hour with a camper up and down these hills. Like, there's nowhere to freaking go.
Right. Like, I feel like a normal person would assume, like, okay, something's
Yes,
wrong.
I would, if I was in that situation, be like, damn it, this guy is. Or
Yeah,
this
like it
person's
sucks, but oh man, that
slowing me
sucks for
down.
them.
Damn
Something's
it,
wrong.
I'm in a hurry.
But I'm not going to drive by and flip them off and honk
Yeah.
my fucking
In my mind,
horn.
would be like, fuck this guy, this sucks. But when I finally get around, I'll be like, oh yeah, no.
Or be
it
like,
sucks to be that
okay,
guy.
what side road can I take and get around? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So anyway, we got to that place, Croft. What'd you say? Croft Trailer, Smithville, Missouri.
Yep.
Honest to God, if you guys are ever northwest of Kansas City, stop in and see them. They were fabulous. And I mean, I work customer service in my full-time job and my secondary job. So I'm pretty harsh when it comes to rating people's customer service. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like, wait, what? What'd you say?
Uh-huh.
Strip clubs?
No, I didn't.
What'd you say?
Street corner
Oh,
customer service.
that's not customer service. Girl, that's hustling. So anyway, I'm very harsh when it comes to people's customer service because I have high expectations because I do feel like I provide really great customer service. Actually, I just got told that today at my second job. This gal was so impressed with the way I explained the discounts. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, circling back. These people, we got there. They were ready. We pulled in. We just kind of acted like we owned the place. Not really, but like you and I were both very mentally taxed. They knew we were coming. I called to let them know. We got in there. We brought in our dog. We brought in Benny. And I was like, can I use your bathroom? And like, oh yeah, of course. Absolutely. And so you took Benny, whatever. And then
I mean, we had to unload the motorcycle. So on all this, it's a toy hauler. So there's a 900-pound motorcycle in the back, plus all of the stuff. Because we're like,
yeah, because we still had to go to Iowa.
We still have 4 hours to go where we're going, but also we have all this room in the camper. Let's put all the important shit in the camper so it's not in the truck.
Yeah, because it's like if you're gonna get there successfully, you don't need to have the cab of the truck
already
packed.
In the camper. So now we got to unload the motorcycle. Take
on top of legitimately, I remember it was like 96 degrees, and we're on an asphalt parking lot, no breeze. It was so hot. Had to unload the motorcycle. Had to unload the things we absolutely needed.
Reload
for Iowa for the week because we were in Iowa for a freaking week. It was like 6 days. Yeah. Like that's not like a light pack when you're planning on staying in the camper, right? We had like 3 coolers of food and yeah, it was freaking nuts. So then from Kansas City to Iowa, you had to ride your motorcycle.
Yeah. So after...
wait. Hold on. We were talking about how good their customer service is because I do want to still say, because honest to God, if you guys ever need any kind of trailer repair, anything, I don't care if you're coming from central Kansas or southeast Iowa, it's worth the 4-hour drive because these dudes were so good. Yep. They came outside. They did what they needed. They literally, I'm not going to get them in trouble because I know they're not listening. But I was like, I'm about to crack a beer, like just being a wise guy. And he's like, we've got some in the fridge. Would you like one? Like just over the top, incredibly nice. Very good at communicating and responding. That's my little plug. Croft Trailer Services, whatever it is, Smithville, Missouri. There's a lake there. They're fabulous people.
Build their own axle, so like they literally they made the axle at whatever shop.
Right. So
town.
Honestly, I mean the camper was there for the week because we were in Iowa, but they had it done in like a day and a half. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Was a day and a half.
A whole new axle, and they repacked bearings in the other axle, so it didn't happen again.
They were
everything.
It's like I said,
couldn't have gone any better.
It's so rare that I'm blown away by service, but these folks were fabulous. Okay, so anyway, so we unloaded the motorcycle, loaded the truck. I had to drive the truck.
Yeah, and
you had to drive the motorcycle to Iowa. We made it 10 miles north.
Yeah, so then I go from wearing shorts and a t-shirt, sweating my keister off, to have to put on jeans.
You were sweating your balls off.
And another shirt to ride the motorcycle, and usually I wear a helmet and a coat, and I'm like, nope, fuck that. We got to go. I'm sweating. Yeah. Literally get 10 miles up the road and you can see thunder.
Like a big, lightning. Yeah, it was like a big ass thunderstorm we were about to go into, we thought. So then he pulled over and he had to put on his rain gear.
Still sweating.
Yeah. Hot. I know. It was fucking nuts. And you needed gas in the bike because you were going to get gas.
I didn't need gas when I put it in the damn camper.
Well, it's not like it leaked out, but it's because you were going to get gas.
Before I loaded the thing. I was like, well, I don't need it right now. I'll get it when I get there. The whole last thing.
Oh my God, it was such a fucking trip.
Up the rest of the way. So rode in, we didn't get there at 10 o'clock.
Something. That just reminded me though. Do you remember when we got to Osceola? We stopped at the Casey's. That's at 35 and 34. Yeah. And so you put gas in your bike. I don't think you put diesel in the truck. So whatever. I was pulled over to wherever. Okay. But I had little Benny boy outside. I was letting him like run in the grass. Cause by that time we had left here.
Oh yeah. How did we leave?
11? Yeah, it was. It was right at 11. Yep. So by that time, we're already at like a 10-hour day. And we still had 2 hours to go to get home. And it should have been a 6-hour day.
The trip took 12 hours.
More than that, I think.
No, it was 12.
I don't know. So anyway, that's the math, yeah. So we're stopped at the Casey's that's at 35 and 34, which if you're in Iowa, you know that intersection. And I remember this dude was like, hey,
oh yeah,
I like your dog.
He was drunk as fuck.
And I was like, that's my people. No, but you know me, because I have that tattoo that literally says, can I pet your dog? Somebody at work asked me about that tonight. And he's like, is that from that TikTok trend? And I was like,
Oh.
I've never scrolled TikTok in my life.
Yeah, well,
No, it's because if I see a dog, I want to pet it. So like this saves me time.
Hey, my name's Dog. I'm petting.
So dumb. So anyway, so the guy goes inside, pays for whatever. And he comes back outside and he literally yells across the parking lot and he goes, can I pet that dog? And I was like, oh my God, I'm home. My people.
Yeah, he could have done that. Hey, what's your name?
Oh,
I don't remember.
it's Ezekiel and something
Yeah.
else. I can't remember. Oh, that's a funny one, man.
It was basically that.
Funny.
Exactly what he did.
Funny. All right, folks. It's been 30 minutes. I hope you've enjoyed listening to our bullshit. This is also episode 10, which is monumental. I didn't know if we would get here, but it's been really fun. Hit the like, subscribe, share, whatever you do on the things. Listen, I know all of these things say season 1, but season 2, I have some big things planned, including some visuals. So, yeah.
Show me your boot. Oh, sorry.
Nope, not those. This is not an OnlyFans.
Right.
Anyway, you guys, it's been a day. Jeff's mouthing something to me and I have no
Check out the
fucking
Facebook
clue.
page. Check out the YouTube.
He says check out the Facebook page, which is the same thing as everything else. But what's most important is play our audio so we can keep going. I love you guys. Have a good fucking night.
Bye.
Bye.